Hey, all geeks and fans. Welcome to Spectacular and Creative Straight Out of Theater Review. I'm here with the legendary and the majestic Bianca. Yes. Hello. Yes. Of course, Andre Brown, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go see Hail Mary. I've been really excited about this one. I think this is probably... Hoppers, I'll put that more in it with it as well, but I would say probably non-animated first like huge big blockbuster finally starting off 2026. I am really excited, and bro, Dune 3 trailer, Spider-Man trailer, bro, in front of this movie, we see it at the IMAX. Let's go, bro. I can't wait to see it all. Of course, I've seen those trailers like 4-5 times already. I've seen the Dune one like 9-10 times. Okay, I get into it. But follow, like, subscribe, all that grand stuff. I appreciate all the support. Of course, we're going to talk about the movie on the upcoming episode for the podcast, but I'm really excited to see what Hail Mary is going to do. You know, Ryan Gosling, like there. Critics are saying this is a triumph. It's probably going to be in the same breath this year, by the end of this year, with, you know, the Odyssey, Dune 3. These are tall orders, and there's some other movies I ain't even got on the list yet that I'm saying. Doomsday, and there's probably some other like period piece movies that I'm not even mentioning right now. That's probably going to be in conversation with this movie too. So, but we're gonna go see it. We're gonna see how we feel about it, and I will keep you guys updated. Of course, you know, we'll talk after the movie and everything of that nature. So, appreciate y'all. We're gonna go see it. Yeah. Yes, this is after the movie, Project Hail Mary. 9 out of 10. This will be, it's going to be a lot of hits coming out this year, but I am banking on this being somewhere in my top 10. This movie was magnificent. Ryan Gosling, and you know, my wife and other friends and stuff know I don't really like cussing a lot and stuff like that, but Ryan Gosling acted his ass off. I just have to say that. He brought the gravitas to it. He did an amazing job. This was like peak casting. Because to be honest with you, only person I can even think maybe we even come close is Ryan Reynolds, maybe. But yeah, this is him, man. All the performances were great. Rocky, definitely emotional. The crazy thing is, and she, you know, my wife knows this. She knows I'm kind of like a big ball of like, you know, because I get emotional, I get attached to the movies. But the crazy thing is like I was emotionally attached to everything. Don't get me wrong, but it was like it hit me philosophically. It hit me in a way that it was very like more based on the mental and the spiritual elements, and that's what really touched me the most. There's a lot of philosophy in it, a lot of emotional weight in it that way. So I didn't really like, oh my God, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like I would in like other movies and stuff like that. But it really hit me philosophically, and I think that just resonates in a grand way. This is something like I want to own the physical disc of this. Like this, it was just that grand to me. I would love to see this again in 4K with my family and my surround sound at home. I know with our crazy schedules, there will be no way for me to be able to see this again in theaters, especially with now what Super Mario Galaxy movie get ready to come out, and we got a lot of other stuff coming up and stuff like that. So I really don't think I'll be able to see this again in the actual theaters, but please see this in Dolby or at IMAX. You got to see it on a bigger screen. It's gorgeous. It's shot beautifully. The directing was just dynamic. Lord and Miller did a fantastic job directing this movie. I could go on with praises. I could see what the critics were talking about. 9 out of 10 for me. A lot longer than I expected, but at the same point in time, there are people who read the book that said they cut out a lot. So unless they were going to make a trilogy or whatever, that's what they always do. But I'm glad they just was able to take the core elements of the book and be able to tell a regal story. And I think that bodes well, cinematically, and I think that bodes well with fans and everything. Like, if you're on the fence, so you're like, oh, it looks okay, or maybe you think it looks boring and stuff like that. No, give it the opportunity. See it on the biggest screen. You will absolutely love it. This is I wouldn't say necessarily a family movie, unless you have like older kids, because there are some parts that younger kids wouldn't really like. It's kind of boring. They'll think it's boring, but philosophically and cinematically, it is regal storytelling at its premium form. I love Project Hail Mary, and I definitely highly recommend to go see it. My wife loved it too. She's recording me, so I appreciate her. But follow, like, subscribe. Of course, this is Andre Brown, Spectacular Radio, straight out of theater review. Hail Mary, it's just Project Hail Mary. I'm so glad I was able to see this at IMAX. And I was able to see it with my beautiful movie partner. She's so great. And I got the popcorn bucket, which is also awesome. And you'll see it on the podcast when we do the podcast. But appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the support. Any other videos, of course, GoatVerse app. Shout out to GoatVerse. Appreciate them. And then, of course, check us out on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.